We are here live with your girl E.Simone Layton, and we have an exclusive breakthrough artist here by the name of K Slim. K Slim, say what's up to the people.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
All right, K Slim, so tell me a little bit about yourself. I mean, who is K Slim? Why the name? What's going on with you?
K Slim, I call myself K Slim, FTSTTC, which stands from the streets to the church. Basically,
Goddamn, slow that down. What is it?
FTSTTC.
Well, God, all these acronyms. What does that stand for?
From the streets to the church.
Well, amen, amen, amen. So, okay, so what makes you as an artist stand out from everybody else?
I would say my content from what I talk about in my music. I talk about a lot of things concerning life in many different aspects. Concerning my faith in the Lord as well as my personal experiences.
Amen, amen. How long you been doing music for?
Since the age of 16.
16, and I don't want to be in your business. How old you now?
33.
Woo! I'm not a mathematician, but you've been in this game for a very long time. Where you see yourself in the near future?
Just being at higher heights concerning I take it as a career, and I just want to be on a higher level.
Got you. Well, speaking of careers, I mean, I know you've been doing this for what is that, 16, 17 years now? I mean, what do you do outside of this? I mean, do you have like a regular job, or do you just stay on the grind all day long and just push your music out there?
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been working doing landscaping work for about like 8 years.
Okay.
So that's been the bread and butter, and I've been investing into myself in the game and stuff like that for quite some time.
Most definitely, most definitely. You worked anybody, who you been working with in the past?
I've been working with my cousin Jamori Kennard. I had several other people, but it'll be all day if we go to shout them all. Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to boast about that name drop.
But I will say Jamori Kennard because he's been with me since the beginning, and I can't add on that he's been a big reason of putting me in the game as far as taking me to a real studio when I used to record in in-house studios. He put me on the right type of level. So shout out to Jamori Kennard. Y'all look out for him.
They call him Jam, right? I call him Jam. I know about Jamori. He big people. So was there somebody you was looking up to when you was growing up, made you want to get into the industry? Like, who made you you?
I'm not gonna lie. I always listened to music when I was younger. From NWA, Eazy-E, Ice-T, Too Short. Believe it or not, I listened to some of everybody, but then it was kind of funny because around the Tupac and Biggie era, I was more kind of compelled to really like start rapping, but
right.
I wasn't influenced necessarily by the industry to rap. I was actually influenced by a local record label, a local group that was staying in the neighborhood that was staying there, and they started rapping, and I kind of decided to try to write music for myself.
Wow, that's interesting. That's what's up. So, okay, you've been doing this for years. You know what I mean? And you like this, you like that. Everybody knows that. But is there anything that bothers you? Something that really just grinds your gears, really gets under your skin? It could be industry wise, outside wise, either way.
With music, it takes time. It takes time, it takes investment, it takes money. I guess one of the things that kind of messes with me is like just either dealing with people who's not serious at times when you're doing a collaboration, and somebody is not as focused as you,
right,
or you take the time to deny yourself to help another person out because they have a gift and a talent, but at the end of the day, y'all go into recording the project or whatever y'all doing, and at the end of the day, it's kind of like was a waste of time because that person didn't have the passion that you had.
Right, no real focus,
so it's almost
no real
like
drive.
Yeah.
Waste of time. I feel you on that. Okay, so I know me. If I was in the industry like you, grinding all day everywhere, by the time I got where I wanted to get, if you were to do a collaboration with somebody, is there anybody in mind that you would really want to hook up with, like make that massive track with?
Yeah, most definitely. For some reason, I would love to hook up with T.I.
Oh, he's so fine. Oh, hi, Tiny.
Yeah.
That's it, just Ti.
No, no. I mean, people like Common. I like Common. I like
Fine
Nas.
too. Mm,
I
mm.
like a lot of people that have strong content in what they're
Right,
talking
right.
about.
Not just out there for the money, but actually trying to make a difference. You want to
Yeah.
have that type of
Yeah,
feel with
I
your music
mean,
too.
I feel like saying something that's gonna be educating people or talking about life, and Ti, he's very transparent in what he talks about, and he can tell a story,
Right.
and then to collaborate with people who can just know how to, just like Tupac, when he rap, he can tell a story and draw you right into it.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
And very
absolutely.
few people really have that type of gift. So people that have that type of gift and have been through some long suffering, been through some trials, you put two people like that, so I can share my testimony, he shares testimony, or whatever, how that song is to come together, I think it'll be a powerful song.
Okay, okay. I hear the way you saying trials and testimony make me go back to church. Are you a religious person?
I wouldn't say religious, but my lifestyle and my faith is in God and Jesus Christ, and that's where my faith lies. So I mean, I express that in an unashamed way within my music, and that's what I represent for sure. That's what I'm about.
I feel you. I feel you.
From
You
the
got a
streets
lot
to
of
the church.
from the streets to the church. Speaking of streets, though, how you feel about your own streets, though? The people inside your city. You know what I mean? You got some artists in your city that's probably out there, doing the same thing, grinding and whatnot. How you feel about those artists in your city and then artists on your city, period,
Yeah, I love the artists that's in my city because, to be honest, Raw Vera and West Palm, we in our area is so much talent. It's just
Right.
what I see is that it's lack of unity, in my opinion, just lack of unity and just support. I mean, if we support each other even the more, we can grow even the more. And that's the thing about it. But man, the hunger, the passion, the thirst, the grind is there. But we just have to come more together to just be for one another,
Gotcha.
to elevate to that next level.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I mean, you got a lot of pressures out there. I mean, like if you had to go and say like a day-to-day thing for somebody that's trying to grind, trying to get where they got to go, what type of pressures do you think they might want to get ready for to try to make it into this industry? Besides the females, 'cause I see you out here, you got your little bling bling and a little smile going, Besides that,
I mean, pressure comes, I would say, transparent speaking for me, what's been a pressure for me is lack of knowledge to a lot of things concerning the business aspect of the industry. That can be a form of pressure, whether if you know it or not, because at the end of the day, it's a dirty game, it's a shady game.
Absolutely.
As you have to know what's going on both sides of the fence. You can't just be just an artist and not know what's going on music-wise. So I would say, to relieve pressure, to relieve you doing a lot of recording and a lot of great music, but you're not able to get your royalties, get your money, and understand how can you prosper off the God-given talent that you have. You need to, like I say, knowledge is power. Get wisdom, get understanding.
I'm trying my best to pay attention, but I keep trying not to glare into your eyes and whatnot because he's sitting here looking at me, y'all, and I'm trying to figure out how many people a day, females, you know what I mean? Because I know you got the groupies out there. I know they out there because I'm trying to fight them off right now. I'm trying to get a few conversations going on with you. How is the groupie situation going? Is that, you trying to stay focused? Is you with somebody? Are you attached, unattached? What is it? What is it like?
I'm single and mingling.
Single and mingling.
All day.
Okay, that's what I'm talking. You hear that? Single
and
ready
mingling,
to mingle.
baby.
All right now. Okay, now so okay, Slim. Tell the people out there that's listening to us right now, what's the name of your upcoming album?
Well, I haven't really made up my mind, but I will say it's gonna have something to do with God's perfection. And I always stay with trials and testimonies from the streets to the church. That's like my mission statement. So you're gonna hear that throughout my music. You're gonna hear that a lot because that's more like a movement.
Right.
Concerning like what I'm about and what I'm trying to do in a broad type of situation on a high level.
Well, all right, K-Slim. Let the people know how you can get in contact with you. And, I mean, you on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr? What you got?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I have a YouTube. You know, you can look me up on YouTube. K-Slim, FTSTTC. FTSTTC. It's the abbreviation from the streets to the church. And once you type that in, K-Slim from the streets to the church, you know, it'll pop up. And then Facebook, it'll be K-Slim FTSTTC once again. It's the abbreviation from the streets to the church. I'll pop right up and friend request me, most definitely. Follow me.
Write that down. I'm telling you, boy, it's hot right here. Well, thank you, K-Slim, for coming and joining me. It's your girl, E.Simone Layton. And we got more coming out for y'all.
Yeah. And y'all gonna hear a lot of this. Warriors! Yeah. From the streets to the church. Much love, y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
All right.
Yeah.